Hello, we're in West Los Angeles at a place called the Getty Museum, and this was actually one of the places that I recommended to my students, and I don't think anybody seemed all that interested in coming up here because, well, they hear the word museum and they think that it's, stodgy and boring and there's nothing there to do but look at paintings and stuff like that. But it's actually probably one of the most interesting places to visit in Los Angeles because, not just because of the art, but because of the architecture, because of the location, because of the history, and the art is, if you have an interest in art or art education, there's a lot of good value there too. But basically, J. Paul Getty was I guess you would call him the Bill Gates of his time because he was the richest man in the world years ago. He passed away years ago. But when he did pass away, he left an enormous fortune to what was called the Getty Trust. And through the philanthropic giving, he had gone around the world and collected artwork for his personal collection, and his personal collection rivals that of the collection at the Louvre or the Museo del Prado in Madrid. So for a private collection, it's actually really very impressive. The guy was worth what would be $1 billion in today's money. And so he went around the world and bought all these different things and brought them back here. His big interest was Greco-Roman art, and that you can find at the Getty Villa in Malibu. We were by the Getty Villa in Malibu yesterday because Rick wanted to check out Pepperdine. But, other interesting facts. The material that they used for this is, I think it's called, I forget what the name of the material is, but the rock is turpentine or something like that. It's from the same quarry that they built the Colosseum in Rome. So they had all the pieces brought over from Italy to make this museum, and no two pieces are the same. And there's also fossilized things inside the rocks, so the rocks themselves are actually quite fascinating, and the grounds are absolutely beautiful, and the building is a magnificent work of art in itself. If you're into architecture, this is also a great place to be for that. But now that we've had the introduction to the Getty Museum, I'll start the camera off later.